Okay, we can run and they'll keep up. That's good to know.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Well, okay.
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Okay, we read this already, and that was a pretty cool for a loading screen, I gotta say. Yes, I thought we already accepted that mission.
Fall in.
Oh, wow, yeah. Cool. So what do you have for a map now? Ooh. New Tuscany. New Florence. Florence. Tuscany. San Gimignano. Wow, I'm not even gonna try that again. Really flying big. I feel like I should complain to them about that, but they'd never do anything about it. I might as well yell at a wall.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Oh. Don't be an asshole. Attacking women. What's wrong with you?
I'm tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Well then. Well, that finally answers my question. Those blue dots are indeed somebody's health.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario.
Oh my god!
Far too long.
It's a me, Mario! Wow.
Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
As far as I know, Flying Pig, you either go to their support page or you tweet them. Let them know somebody you follow isn't showing up in the directory that you can see on desktop but not on mobile. Or something like that. And yet, you're watching them on mobile. I don't know how you would phrase it, but tell them their system is still screwed up. Don't expect a response, but you can tell them. I certainly stopped expecting responses. Also, there's no good reason for me to be doing this, but it seemed like it'd be fun. Okay, fine. Whee! Monteriggioni. Maybe. Built in the 13th century by the overlords of Siena, Monteriggioni was actively involved in the defense of Tuscany against Florentine attempts to gain more territory. At the front of this conflict was an Auditore family, who became the city's rulers and protectors. It was the Auditore who constructed Monteriggioni's famous walls, which can still be seen today. Although standing in opposition to Florentine's desires, the Auditore had cordial relations with the Medici family, largely due to their collective Florentine roots. This place successfully withstood attacks from Florence until in 1554 the city was betrayed. Giovanni Ozzetti, the keeper of the garrison and a Florentine exile, was allowed to return to Florence in exchange for keys to the city. Extraordinarily, the Auditore were allowed to continue their rule under Florentine leadership, showing that the Medici do not forget their friends. Interesting. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take that break right now, everybody. I'm going to throw on some music for you guys, and let's see. Do a little of that. And then a little of this. Alright. Those of you still sticking around, enjoy the music. And I'll be back after I eat a little something. And like I said, in a few minutes I'll still be here, so feel free to type at me, we can chit-chat. Okay, I is here. Techie Romantics. One of those good groups I found on Bandcamp. Alright, I think I'm good. I had enough to eat during those cutscenes. I figure we can get started now. Let me just get Winamp off the screen real quick. And let's see. Mark down right about when I finish the break, so that way when I'm making a VOD, it's easier to cut it, or making a highlight, it's easier to cut it up. Alright, let's get back on with it.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I... do something about it. But I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I just realized I read that entire entry with my mic muted. So let's pull that back up. Also, I responded to you, Flying Pig, saying I'm not surprised that that's happening. Twitch acknowledging a problem and then doing nothing about it. Huh. There it is. Okay. Constructed in 1290, the Villa Auditore is an important medieval predecessor to early Renaissance architecture. The villa's wonderful symmetry and ordered geometry were a revelation for its time. Not only concerned with aesthetics, Domenico Auditore, Ezio Auditore's great-grandfather, designed his home to double as a fortress and training ground, looking out both over the city that it protects and the Tuscan plains. After a Florentine attack in 1320 left the facade damaged, the present facade was erected and a painting gallery was added to the interior. Domenico was more than just an architect and a warrior, he was also a skilled engineer. Recently discovered hidden compartments and rooms with mechanisms blocking entry are several unique features of the building that make it a technological marvel, as well as an architectural one. There we go. All better. And let's climb the building. Because that's what we do in this game. Also, this place looks haunted. I do find it interesting that they're telling me I should go change clothes. We just got these awesome assassin's clothes. Why would I want to change? There we go. Now I can see the whole town. Codex wall. Ooh. Looks like it's inside the building, so I'll have to wait on that one. Fast travel, a dock, path to Florence, and the path back to Tuscany. And we need to go to the blacksmith. Okay.
I'm sure I have just what you need.
I have a pair of greaves and a dagger. Leather greaves. That's cool. +1 health, +2.5 resistance. Nice. Are you sure? Well, I kind of have to, so yeah, I'm sure. Woot! And the dagger. Wow, really? On your end, Flying Pig? 4,000 frames already? That's... I want to say amazing, but again, not shocking. As far as my end goes, I've dropped no frames that I've sent to Twitch. So Twitch is doing its usual. I wish most of my streams didn't end up with me bad-mouthing Twitch, but I don't know. They keep promising changes, great and amazing, even for small streams, and then they just don't happen. Nice. 1 damage, 1 speed, 2 to deflect. Cool.
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Thank you. Select your dagger. Go visit the doctor. Armor increases your maximum health. Well, what do you know? I do have an extra one, don't I? Nice.
Care for all.
Sure. We'll buy them all. Yay!
You should feel better now. Take care.
Thanks, Doc. You always know how to look out for a guy. Gotta say, it's definitely haunted castle-like. Because, I mean, just look how creepy and dark this place is. Alright, how does this work? Cool. Open your inventory to manage your items and equipment. Is there any way to put the thing away? Cool. Take it out, put it away. I'm sorry you're having so much trouble tonight, Flying Pig. Oh wow. Money in the chest? What? Interesting. But this counts as armor. Cool. Alright. Got our hidden blade, dagger, plain old sword, fists, and whatever this is gonna be. A second hidden blade from the looks of it. Supplies. I still say that's gonna be the hidden gun. One encrypted, two decrypted. Deciphering 4 philosophical pages will increase your health meter by 1 block. Nice. But I can't do that because I can't get back to Da Vinci because he's in the other town. Statuettes. Represent Roman gods. Find them in... Damn, I already forgot how to pronounce that. Monteggioni. Can we just call it macaroni and be done with it? Because I can say macaroni, I can't say that one. And bring them to the pedestals around the Villa Auditore to reveal a treasure. Ooh. So, let's search town for statuettes? I like. We might do that for a while. Plain cape. Conspirators. Oh. Ezio killed Uberto Alberti. Then we've got Veri de Pazzi. Francesco de Pazzi. Some Spaniard. Maybe a Venetian. Maybe some Tuscan dude. And then an unknown up top. Ooh. I don't know, Flying Pig. I think it's because both your iPod and your Xbox don't use Flash. They both read the transcode and that Twitch sends them and decode it in a different way. That's all I can think. Nice. Got all those. From the looks of it, at least with the way this worked in the first game, you could go up to one of them, select the individual one. And it would let you know if you missed anything in the memory. Like this one. 13 of 66 viewpoints. 5 of 100 feathers. Yeah. Beat up missions, all the ones that I found. Races. Oh yeah, I guess I did get the courier mission. Treasures, 330 treasures, man. Okay, these are the secondary ones. Missed 8 viewpoints in Florence, probably because those areas weren't unlocked yet. Got all the ones here. 9 in Tuscany, and I don't know about anything else. Alright. Dinner was good. It was, pizza from a local place that does really, really good pizzas. And not your usual kind of just pepperoni or sausage or cheese or anything like that. Like, one of the ones I had actually had slices of artichoke some feta cheese and some spinach. It was amazing. It may not sound amazing, but trust me, it's amazing. Ha, did they, Leo? A bad console port? You don't say. Although you'd think with a game as popular as Assassin's Creed, they wouldn't be likely to do that. At least you would hope. I mean, a game like Saints Row getting screwed up, yeah, I could see that. If Ninja's around Sunday, you'll get to see us bitch about that again. Mars and Venus go here. The god of rage and strength bask in his lover's radiant beauty. She tames his anger with her gentle touch. As soon as I have them, anyway. Okay, so there's 2 here. 2 here. That's 4 statues so far I gotta find. I'm guessing 2 on each. 6. 8 statues? I could find 8 statues. Am I going to be getting the new Call of Duty? Probably not. I will admit, Advanced Warfighter, or whatever they're calling it, actually has some cool looking things in it. But I've never been much of a Call of Duty fan. Something... I don't know. I just don't find modernish warfighters very interesting. I like either one set in the past or in the sci-fi future. The modern day war games don't terribly interest me as much as other things do, or as much as others might find them interesting. Which in some regards I guess is possibly a little sad, because I know a lot of you guys definitely enjoy them. And we'd certainly miss out on opportunities to get together and do some PvP or something, or team up and do some team deathmatch in that, but eh. There's always something else, though, that we could play. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be getting Destiny, and I'll probably eventually be getting an Xbox One, so I'll be getting the Master Chief Collection. So, those are some options for PvP. Cooperative and whatnot. And, I mean, I'll be getting Bloodborne as well, because since I'm getting PS4 for Destiny, I already have the PS4, so... might as well, right? And who knows, there's probably going to be something else amazing and awesome coming out for these systems. Because yes, I will get both of them. I won't get a Wii U, though. I haven't seen any point in getting Nintendo products since they stopped the GameCube. As much as I would like to play Wind Waker or whatnot, the HD version, I have it for GameCube, I'm okay with that. The only thing I would want to get a Wii for, not the Wii U, or I guess the Wii U plays Wii games. Some of the new Zelda games, I do regret missing out on those. Damn it. Jump. Jump. There we go. I want to see what this wall is first. 83 million soul memory in Dark Souls 2? Damn, man. Yeah, you're in that soul memory level where you have to play as dirty as possible because that's all people do at that level, from the looks of it. From what I remember, anyway. Ooh, treasure. 2 of them. Nice. Gonna have to go find a map guy. I'll admit, yeah, Mario Kart on Wii U does look fun, but I don't really want to buy a system that's gonna have 2 or 3 games throughout its lifetime that I'm gonna want to play. Now, the Wii U probably will have Mario Kart 8, and it'll have some new Zelda games, and it might even have a new Mario game that'll be worth playing, but gotta admit, Mario Galaxy has not intrigued me enough to want to play it. I enjoy watching others play it. Like, I'll watch people speedrun it, or I'll watch somebody streaming it, but not so much with me wanting to sit there and play it. I don't know, maybe most of that's coming from the fact that I have games from last generation that I haven't even played yet. I have games for the PS2 I haven't played yet. So there it is. Oh. Well, well, well. This seems like it's going to be our new base. Considering we got the codex wall there. That's cool. Let me go back and check. My inventory... I have 3. Huh. Okay. Oh, the Wii U Flying Pig? Just something to do when you run out of things to do on your other consoles? Yeah, I mean, the Wii U is most definitely more of a family console, or something targeted more to younger audiences, but considering there's a lot of families and young kids out there, they're doing pretty well for themselves, and that there's enough games out there that older audiences can enjoy, it makes sense that it's doing well enough. Wow. We're gonna have a lot of things to put on display. Bet you this is where I put my paintings. Alright.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Seriously? That was the whole thing? Okay. Ooh. A model of the whole town. That's pretty amazing. I want to jump on the table and get a better look at it. But you won't let me, will ya? Nope. Given the easel, I almost wonder if we're going to convince Leo to come back with us. Really, Flying Pig? I suppose that's not too surprising either. That's actually kind of opposite. The kids want to play the adult games, and the adults want to just kind of kick back and enjoy some of the games of their youth or something like it. It's a me, Mario Auditori. One of several condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside, Mario Auditori played a significant role in the Battle of Anghiari, alerting Micheletto Attendolo to the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signaled a surprise advance by Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled and the Florentines won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence against Anghiari, for most of his career he defended the interests of his hometown Montergione, derailing Florentine attempts to seize Tuscan territory. While Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue his career in banking, Mario stayed at the family's villa in Montergione, stating in a letter to the Giovanni, feeling like a man, to filling out balance sheets.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, pen fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Let's go beat some people up.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. Dodge.
That would be useful,
Said
thank you.
my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
If you say so. I don't feel like I learned anything.
I taught you how to avoid enemies' attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your
Counterattacks? Okay.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
advantage. Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writings, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the Codex key holding it well.
Codex.
Okay, it is literally a counterattack.
Guide to the
Nice.
inner workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
What's annoying, Flying Pig? Your stream having trouble staying connected again?
Bring it on! I don't like being made to wait. Hai paura? Oh, su! Non sono mica così bravo.
You're making
Taunt.
fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
What?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templar? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
Huh. Oh, you don't like this mission? Yeah, well, it's a tutorial. Most people hate tutorials. What? I could just do the whole mash X thing, right? I mean, really.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Hey, Headite.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be?
Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Time to go make up with Uncle. The voice audio is probably off because you're hearing it echo through my microphone. The last half of that cutscene should have sounded fine. I try to mute my mic anytime that there is dialogue, but sometimes I'm not in time, or I get caught up watching the cutscene. Or on occasion, I'm in the middle of a tutorial and I want to commentate it, but they're talking at the same time, so it's complicated. Mario! Whee!
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Wow, there's a lovely person right there.
Wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go get a horse. Quick step skill learned, because I'm gonna remember that. I can taunt, that'll be funny. What bothers me is at some point, I'm going to have to do and know all those skills to get out of a situation. Your armor is stored here. Okay. Cool. Where's Luigi? Yeah. A mental clinic, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, cool. I can come back and practice more. Do we have anything else on the map I can go do? Because it said a courier mission was unlocked. Nope, just some fighting. Huh. Alright. Well, let's try it.
Good to see you, Ezio. Care for a bit of practice?
Yes. Archetypes? Ah. Wow. I have to pay for these.
Shall we dance?
Press A to quick step. I like how quick step never seems to do anything for me. I mean, I'm moving, but I'm not getting out of the way, so it's...
such grace.
I wouldn't call that skill or grace, but okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping, Head Height, that at some point it just becomes second nature.
See, perfect.
Interesting. I imagine you get pretty good at all the countering stuff too, especially considering I think this was the first game to add in PvP, right? Alright.
You're always welcome here, Ezio. Come back anytime.
I'll probably learn more about doing it correctly in-world rather than in the training arena. Ezio.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Hey, Spoon. Place collected feathers in the chest. Chest. The chest. Five of 100. Alright. Guess it's time to go get a horse. Of course, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not too surprising that they would change up certain mechanics of the game from game to game. Life's been pretty okay lately, Spoon. How about you? Oh wow, now that I'm buying armor, I actually have to repair that. Okay. Ooh. Helmschmied Greaves. Are really nice. Plus one to what I already have. I feel like getting the chest guard. Yeah, the 500 flags took so long and was such a pain in the ass. After a while, I ended up looking it up, and there's like AssassinCreedMaps.com, which I think still exists, and it shows you where everything is, with a nice little screenshot for each one. Up and down lately? Well, here's hoping the ups have been more than the downs for you. Yes. Because reasons. Weapons. Ooh, Venetian falchion. Nice. Warhammer. Wow, that I actually get to choose my weapons this time rather than... By the way, here's a weapon.